Peace and love, everybody. Gotta give shout out to my peoples. 13 love. See you out there. Actually, I got a son. No, real son. Got that 13 vibration. Born. Me and his mama's birthday added to number 13. He was born on a 13. Anyway. Peace and respect to everybody out there who deserve it. I decided to do my first video on diet. Now, I don't know how many videos I'm gonna make. It might not be that many. Maybe a few. I decided to do it on diet because a lot of people, they out there, they ask like, what can I take? What can I take? Because I do a lot of reading. I have done reading stuff on diets, you know. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. It ain't about a lot of times what you can take. It's about what you need to stop taking. And that goes further than diet. You know, you gotta jump. How can I do that? How can I do that? Okay. You start putting better things. Stop putting certain things in your body, man. Your vibrational ones. Well, I'm here to talk about something like the main things that you can take that will actually help you. You'll actually feel and see a difference. It actually cause a chemical change. First thing I'm gonna tell you, number one, is you should be a vegetarian. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. You know, if you're a vegan, you don't want to be. So I'm not forcing you to be that. I'm saying it helps. It helps out a lot. Because water holds memory. Your body is 75% memory. Water. So which means your body is what? 75% memory. But you gotta learn how to tap into that, right? Okay. Now if you're putting certain things in your body that has low vibratory rates or low vibration, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause you to have a lower vibration. Your body gonna synchronize with that because our body's like tuning for it. You are what you eat, that's what you mean. As a man thinking, so is he. So your vibratory is low, you thinking low, and you're gonna do what is considered devilish things, or you're gonna fall prey to those lower light beings or lower intelligent individuals that might be in the form of human beings or whatever. But anyway, and being a vegetarian ain't all you need to do, or vegan, because there's certain vegetables that you're really not supposed to eat. You know what I'm saying? I would recommend that everybody take a look at Dr. Sebi's food list. I'm gonna try to post it up on here, or you just can type in, go to put in Dr. Sebi, SEBI food list, and Google it, and it'll come up. But he gives an excellent idea, and he talks about certain vegetables that we shouldn't eat, so I don't have to go through all of that. I let him do that. I mean, there's like carrots. He's like, oh, you're supposed to eat carrots. No, you're supposed to eat carrots. You're supposed to eat wheat. You're supposed to eat potatoes, white potatoes, and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff you're supposed to eat that's causing your blood to be acidic. So my main focus is trying to balance that blood pH level out, which is supposed to be slightly alkaline, rather than acidic. Now, as long as you keep eating chips, cakes, cookies, I can't believe y'all still out there eating pig feet, chitlins. Chitlins. Ooh, yeah. I ain't gonna even get on that. But listen. Yeah, your blood gonna continue to be acidic, and your vibrations gonna continue to be low. And it's gonna cause problems. And for y'all people who are in relationships, keep in mind that your man or your woman is eating pig feet, they're going to have psychological issues. I don't care what y'all say. Oh, no, it's not going to affect. If you're eating that stuff, meat, period, you're eating swine and stuff, you're going to have psychological issues. I don't care what you say. You're going to be arguing, you're going to be fussing. You're going to always have these different because you can't balance. And once you start getting back in touch with nature, or I like to say nectar, couples will begin to have more like thoughts because they're deciphering the same codes. They're becoming balanced with the universe, the solar force, that rock, life force, you know what I mean? That offset force, you know what I mean? The great mother, you know. Becoming in tune with those energies, attunement as one. So y'all are vibrate together more together because y'all vibrate to the same tune, the same tone, the same codes. Feel me? But if you just eating everything, you know, you just fall kind of victim prey to a lot of lower light, a lot of lower individuals and intelligence. So you want to keep your vibration up. That's one. So having a good vegan diet will really help out a lot with that because we don't have to put up with a lot of energies or entities or something that a lot of other people might. Excuse me, my voice kind of low because this mic sucks on here. But getting to products that you can take. One thing people can do for cleanses, I don't necessarily say everybody should use them, but it definitely be good for you. Because a lot of people, so you have to check your blood pressure and so forth. But if you get sea salt or something, you can look up sea salt cleanse. You don't have to buy those things off in the stores and stuff. You can look up sea salt cleanse and they tell you how to do a sea salt cleanse. That's a cleanse that'll help you out. Another thing to do is get yourself maybe some all natural probiotics. Probiotics help replace the good bacterial flora in your stomach. Your stomach bacterial flora helps replace and the good bacteria because a lot of our stomach bacterial flora has become silly, has become dangerous, nasty for all the stuff you can put in it. For all these years. I need some water, that's what it is. You get thirsty. My voice getting parched. Anyway, back to the vegetarian thing and so forth. One thing that people can use, I had another brand, I got this here. It's becoming to be real popular. I hope y'all can see this. It's called cacao. Cacao. Look at that. Can y'all get a glimpse of that? Cacao. I'll see if y'all can see the ingredients back there. Okay. Cacao, man, is good for so many different things, man. Man, it's got like 53% iron, 35% magnesium, 13% zinc, 54% manganese. I mean, it's a very, very good antioxidant, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, it tastes the best. Because it don't, but hey, man, you gotta do what you got to do, man. We gotta be grown, we gotta suck it up. You with your kids, take that old doctor, nasty medicine that's gonna kill them. You know, that stuff that y'all give y'all kids, that cough syrup that make their brain bleed. Yeah. This ain't gonna make your brain bleed. This is all natural. It's all natural chocolate. It's cacao. And it to definitely help you with some energy. A lot of guys, you can use this. I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna help out a lot. I'm not gonna go into everything that cacao does for you, man. I just read it and you know what I'm saying, I understand the benefits of it. This is my second bag. It's another brand that I also use. Try to get yourself the no additives, no preservatives, 100% organic type stuff. You don't want to get no garbage. Just get yourself some good cacao. That's C-A-C-A-O. I got cacao nibs. I just take a handful of them 2 times a day or better and just chew them up and rinse them down with some water. And this is costly. Well, the store I go to, it costs between $9 and $11 for like a 8-ounce bag or whatever. So I'm telling you, you want something that's going to help you out, it's going to give you energy, and it's going to help you have that, you know how chocolate's supposed to give you that euphoria type of energy that you get, that you want to, the love, feel, and so forth. This is what this does, that feel good. A lot of people don't know that this right here actually affects your amygdala. Amygdala is part of your brain that connects into the reptilian stem, or it can connect the upper regions of the brain. And you can look at your amygdala if you would like, and you know the functions of it. So understanding that this stuff here helps to release certain feel-good endorphins or whatever. You know that it affects your amygdala in a positive fashion. It's a very important gland of your brain, and this helps it out. And if you feel better, you have better thoughts, you do things better, there's less stress, so forth and so forth. This helps out a lot with that. Man, and so much other things this stuff does. You ought to try some of that. Now, another supplement that you can use, it might cost you a little bit. Like I said, I don't get paid to tell you none of this. I don't endorse these companies, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you stuff that I used or stuff I know other people have used and I found to be very helpful for them. Okay, another thing I got. This is called, matter of fact, I'll duck out of here and go get this little pamphlet so you can see it. But this one is called Super Silica. Can you see that? Super Silica. Or you can get the one just like this by a company called Positive Power Nutritionals. I might be able to put some links on for you. And this particular one helps replace the silica in your body and oxygenate your blood cells. What this has pure water, pure ionic silica. Yes. Dissolved oxygen, naturally balanced, pure source blend of ionic major and trace minerals, amino acid, enzyme, electrolytes, and ionic nutrients. And you take 15-16 drops of this or more in distilled purified water or juice. Take 1 to 2 times daily. But I'm telling you, I take mine when I feel like it. And this is going to help with your electrolyte. This is like, in my opinion, this is like way better than like Gatorade and Powerade. They got all that gook and gunk and junk in there. And the electrolytes in this is comparable to that. I think, in my opinion, of that. It's another one called Cell Food. You can look up Cell Food and Cell Power. They got their own thing going about whose patents what. I don't have nothing to do with that. I just know that you can use this stuff. And this bottle right here is like a 4-ounce bottle. This bottle lasts me over a month. Actually, this bottle can last you a couple of months if you use it the way they tell you to do it. I use mine 3-4 times a day. When I wake up, I get myself my drops of my purified water, whatever. I say, man, it'll help to energize. I'm telling you, this stuff here, and you can mix it with the Cell Power. This bottle costs like, it cost me like $40. Okay, but I mean, it's worth it, man, because the stuff it's going to do for you. This helps bone density, joint flexibility, skin, hair, nails, teeth, gums, heart, and brain. Come on, man. I need help on all them. All the help I can get. So I use this in the water. And this helps energize your water, purify your water. And like I said, you should use something like alkaline water. This right here helps alkalize the blood, balance the pH. That's the main thing that you want to do, right? So you can obtain perfect health. I'm talking about you people out there that get the AIDS and the cancers and all the other little diseases that they got out there. Cell Power. It helps your body do what it's supposed to do. That's why I take it. It helps knock a cold out and all type of stuff, man. This stuff works, man. It really works. And it's pretty much natural. You can get some pamphlets on this type of stuff and check it out. I mean, even if you're eating meat and stuff like that, and you shouldn't be, but even if you're eating that stuff, this stuff will help out big time. I'll tell you that much. So check it out. If anybody know anything else that's bad about this stuff or something I don't know, hey, hit me up. I'm always trying to learn new things, for real. I mean, for athletes, this stuff helps. Working out helps speeds recovery. You know what I mean? Helps you win. This stuff helps on a lot of stuff. So I would recommend that. I mean, depends on how your budget is. I mean, I can't work like I said. I have to slow down using it when you get low. Money low, this low. You know that go. And do what you gotta do. So I use that. And this right here, like I said, this. I'm gonna put these all up for you in a minute with the cacao. I'm telling you, you're gonna be on cloud. I'm gonna have you zooming out there. You ain't gonna be at the doctor no more. They're gonna wonder why. Another thing that I use is this here. Bam. This is an empty bottle. An empty bottle. Can you see that? Eat 3 live. E3 live. This one right here. All this is like blue-green algae. Get in the blue-green algae. I'm telling you. This one right here, I like because it's frozen. And I don't know how much I'm going to use for that particular week or whatever. I'm going to use it like that. And I take about 6 tablespoons of this stuff a day. And that does me pretty good. And this is like a phytoplankton, man. This is blue-green algae. It's like more than 65 vitamins, minerals, and amino acids in this thing. It has essential fatty acids, those your omega-6 acids, or I believe it has omega-3s in here. Also, you can get that out of here. All the vitamins and minerals, and I told you. So this is like a superfood. Phytoplankton is the superfood. That's what people don't realize. I don't know if anybody knows anything that is better than phytoplankton. Let me know. See, phytoplankton means life. Phyto, life, plankton, plant life. Look up phytoplankton. You're gonna find this E3 live. And you're gonna find another product called frequency. I haven't got that really touched that one yet, but I've been using this one. These have done wonders for me. You know, I mean, this stuff right here helps. It does the stuff the other one does. It helps increase your energy, man. It helps your blood, man. It helps your brain, cross the blood-brain barrier. I mean, it's everything that you really need in the body. You can live off this stuff, man. You can drink this stuff and actually live healthier than the average person can just off of this type of stuff right here. And you get your vitamin D and stuff from the sun or whatever. You got, man, phytoplankton is the thing. It's 75, 85% of your oxygen, they say, comes from phytoplankton. It's the first food that was ever made. It's the actual food that they say caused evolution. Phytoplankton, this is single-cell organism split and carrying on. So it's the most nutritious source of food. Comes from the water, just like life comes from the water. So you eating the phytoplankton, taking the phytoplankton, you know what I mean, or using the blue-green algae, man, I'm telling you, you're gonna start curing up. If you take all these three together, you take this here, this runs me about 26 bucks, but it also lasts a good month or so. So even when I'm taking like 6, 7 a day or so, and a lot of times, like, I might take more, like if I'm doing like fasting or something, I might fast with this stuff. I might, like, a couple weeks ago, I took on 5, 6 days or so eating, and I would just use this and have some of this in my water, but I wasn't putting it in my cups. I actually put this in my cups, or even just treat a whole gallon of water, because I'll get to that in a minute. Now, E3 live, I mean, I take this with my tablespoons of water. Man, I take all that stuff I take in the morning, man. I mean, I need it. The hell, what breakfast? What is breakfast? I don't even know what the heck that is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do right there. You take this stuff right here, you get all your nutrients. You'll clean yourself out. Stuff gonna start happening to you. That's really wonderful. Now, getting back to that water, if I can remember, get myself one of these. Just ran out. It's my last cup. I was upset because, well, I'm gonna say upset, but we didn't get much sun up here around these parts in Ohio at this time of year. And I meant to have my water out. I didn't have it out. Alkalizing your water. This will alkalize your water. I recommend using spring water. Spring water has a different vibration than distilled water. There's studies on how water holds memory. You can look at those studies. I can't remember the guy who did them. I mean, Japanese, Chinese. His name's not going to remember. Anyway, even if you use tap water, and I wouldn't recommend it, but even if you use tap water, you can take that tap water. You take this stuff here. I put about 20, 30 drops in here. Set this water out in the sun for a day or two. Talking about some good water. Another thing you can do, you can like get a piece of lemon, half a lemon or a little less than half a lemon. You can squeeze some drops of lemon in it, because you know you can use lemon to clean your food and stuff like that as a disinfectant. And you put that in your water, set that in the sun. What that's going to do, make sure the sun get on there for your water. What that's going to do is alkalize your water. It's going to clean your water. Just sitting in the sun, it's going to clean your water. It's going to alkalize your water. That's the only water you should drink. You should try to get some more, and you can use glass if you can, man. You know what I'm saying? Get yourself some more of these start cooking with this water too. That's very good. Stay out the microwave, so man, come on, y'all know better than that. It's a microwave. It's radiation is cooking your food. You're rearranging the molecules of the food, so it's not really food anymore. You're not getting nutritional stuff that you're supposed to get out of your food if you're rearranging the molecules in it with radiation. You've seen what radiation do to things to people. So why would you want to cook your food with it, and then turn around and feed it to your kids and your baby? I'm going to warm his bottle up in the microwave. Matter of fact, I'm going to warm his formula up in the microwave. A formula. Can you beat a formula? Anyway, I can't believe that. A formula? Laboratory. So in other words, they making people, they got modified people now. Get modified food, and if when they take all the nutritional value out of your food from what they do to it, then they turn around and tell you to put it in the microwave. You wonder why we sick. You wonder why we crazy. Eating foods make you crazy. The foods that you are eating, you're jacked up. Man, you go in the grocery store, ain't no food in there. When I go in the grocery store, I look around like, man, ain't no food in here. I go in big ones too, like Giant Eagle. Yeah, I said the name. Big supermarkets like Giant Eagle and stuff. I go in there, like, ain't no food in here, man. Sometimes the place where because the meat they cook it, cut up in the back. Oh my goodness, you know. You gotta leave, man, cause for real, it'd be crazy up in here. But I'm saying that you go in there, it's all food that came from a laboratory, up and down the aisles. That's what I call them. You can't go outside and pick that stuff up. You can't go outside and pick up a box of waffles out the ground and say, hey, look what the sun grew today. So you got a bunch of artificial modified food, making artificial modified foods. People. So things is all backed up. So what we need to do is start getting back to the natural things. There's other things that you can use outside of these. You know what I mean? Reishi mushroom is good. Fenugreek, that's good, man. I'm telling you, it helps with libido. That helps with diabetes. It helps with if you breastfeed. It helps with colostrum and milk production. It has amino acids in it. Fenugreek has a lot of stuff in there, so you can check that out. That's Fenugreek, I think it is. That's real good. There's a lot of herbs out there. Men, it's a big one for you. You guys that want to increase your nitric oxide, you can use maca. Or if you're one of those guys that like to use those supplements, I only recommend them. The ones for bodybuilders or whatever. They were nitric oxide. Used to be real. Yeah, the nitric oxide, what it does, will find natural ways of increasing your nitric oxide, which this helps do and everything, stuff like that. But it dilates your blood vessels, let more energy, food, nutrients get to parts of the body at once, and it opens them up, making your circulation better. So it's going to make the circulation better in your genitals. So it's going to start working kind of like a Viagra. For real, once the nitric oxide build up so much, and there's certain herbs that you can take for that. I can get into all that right now, but I can name a few. Nitric oxide. What else? Also, men, Tonkat Ali, spelled Tongkat, Ali, or Long Jack, or whatever. Them two mixed together, what I just said, will put you on another level, you know what I mean? Man, it'll put you on another level. Don't take no ginseng along with it. Man. Anyway, that's a big secret there. I don't even know if I should post that. I don't even know if I should post that one. But that's some of my secrets to some of the stuff that I take, some of the stuff that I have taken. I know what's good for a lot of people, for a lot of different things. You can take those few things and you can eliminate you can eliminate that whole damn store. You're going to buy all this other stuff. Oh, another thing I think as well. Organic apple cider vinegar. I use that Bragg's version. That helps clean your arteries out. So So I do take, when I haven't had it was sold out the other day, I'm gonna get some more. Like a couple tablespoons, like a couple times a day of that, like in the morning, and you mix that with some water. I wouldn't advise taking it straight down because of the enamel erosion that it can cause to your teeth. But get some water. Sometimes if you have lemon or some lemon juice, sweeten with some natural sweeteners, of course, or something like that. Stay away from the sugar, y'all. Some natural sugars or something like that. It's not so bad. Bam, you get down. Yeah, really ain't so bad. Just a few things that I just told you there, right there, man, will change your life. And man, it'll change you in a lot of ways. Oh, another thing is extra virgin coconut oil. Extra virgin coconut oil. You can take that however you want to, 2 or 3 tablespoons a day or whatever. You can use it in your food or whatever. You know what? You can use it on your skin. You shouldn't put nothing on your skin that you can't eat. This is the biggest organ on your body. You know what I mean? So when you put this stuff on here, it has the ability to get in your bloodstream. You understand? So coconut oil helps with arthritis. It helps balance the thyroid glands for those who have weight problems. Coconut oil might help balance your thyroid glands, which is going to cause you to lose weight. It might help with your joints and stuff because that is also, I think it's an omega-6 acid in there or whatever. And it's natural and it's not acidic. I don't believe coconut oil will really help out. You can use it in your hair. It smells good. You can use it in your food. You get real shea butter. It's Raw Cosmetics, I think, made some with our bag is one store, and it works pretty good. You can get like 16 ounces of it for like $5-6 or whatever. And a lot of places sell an ounce for $6, ripping people off. Y'all know who y'all is. Like I said, I'm not making any money doing none of this for y'all. This is all free information. But you can take that coconut oil and you can mix it with some shea butter, something, melt it down, not in the microwave, melt it down, and then you can use it as a topical. Have you ever wondered, because baby oil makes me itch. Maybe your baby's out there agitated and crying because we're putting these chemicals on his body that's making him itch. He all crying. Because he's itching to death. Stop putting that stuff on your babies. Use natural oils on your baby. It's a baby for crying out loud. It just come from out of us Indiana sack, and you're going to put all that stuff. Another important thing that we can do is get rid of them aluminum pans, especially if they're not ironized. I just get rid of them all together and go back to getting copper and iron pans. Aluminum attacks your pineal gland. That's your spiritual gland. How you gonna get your vibration up if your pineal gland is all fucked up? Yes, I said the word. People act like they crazy, like they never heard it before. But how you gonna pineal gland messed up? Cilantro. What I told you to do with these products, I told you to do, you can decalcify your pineal gland. Then you can vibrate higher. You can have higher spiritual thoughts. Then your creativity comes in. And you might not think that you have to work for somebody all the time or be a slave to those lower desires or whatever that you used to have. May not be a desire no more, so the temptation don't exist. I mean, a whole lot of things that happen to you from just being healthy, man. And getting rid of that aluminum is one thing. Cleaning out that aluminum out your body, man. You can look at how to detoxify and clean aluminum out your body, but these things that I just told you will help. This stuff here will help clean that aluminum out of you. And a lot of other toxic heavy metals that build up in your system, you can get rid of by just doing things the natural way. Another wonderful thing that you could do, like they told you, don't look at the sun. You know what I'm saying? I sun gaze. Nothing wrong with sun gazing. Then you go blind, you're not going to go blind. I sun gaze like 30-40 minutes at a time a lot of times. I haven't been doing it as frequent as I should have been lately, but I believe I'm trying to get back into it, but they keep blocking the sun, probably chemtrails and every damn thing else that they got. The illusion, the cloak that they putting all over the sun, if that's the real sun. But anyway, sun gazing. But you have tent, pick it up. You got Surya Yoga. You see it in there. It helps feed the brain. Turn that light on in there. You know what I'm saying? So if you getting the energy, you water here. You got you got this going on right here. You know what I mean? You got your pH balance going on better, a whole lot better. You got your Picayo going on. And I'm telling you, there's certain exercises we can get to too, but we're gonna get to that later. But for right now, I'm saying there are some major things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? That may not even cost a lot to get your health back together. Get yourself maybe I used to use a new wave a lot. I haven't used it lately because due to circumstances. But that's like infrared light that you can cook with. You don't have to cook all the time, man. You try to do some things raw sometimes, some vegetables, some fruits, the right kind. You don't have to have a gigantic salad with every vegetable in there, man. 3-4 vegetable salad. I mean, it's super cool. It's suffice. Learning a lot of things, do things a lot simpler, and getting rid of all that bullshit. It's really what we should be doing. You mean, yeah, my kids like popsicles. Well, you killing them. Don't punish your kids because you're giving them pork chop. Don't punish your kid because you're giving them the sugar. Don't punish your kid because you're giving them all the food to make them act a goddamn fool. Then you want to beat the hell out of the kid. Tell me, well, I was raised on it. And you know what? You got your ass beat. Your mom and daddy got their ass beat. Your grandma and you got their ass beat because they was eating the wrong damn thing, making them act a goddamn fool. And when you ask the kid why they do something, you know a lot of times what they say? I don't know. What'd you do that for? I don't know. They really don't even fucking know. So, you making your child, and you feed them dumb shit that you know ain't right, you making your child a beast. You making him susceptible to lower entities or energies. The vampire on him. Get the blood, man. You gotta feed you that stuff to keep the vibration up. You understand? So, you making your kid a beast. So, when they act beastly, don't be like, what's wrong with them? Because a lot of people, they minds is just on food and procreation. And that's when you become at the intellectual level of a beast. That's what animals do. Food and procreation. If you one of the people that every time a girl walk out, you beast, man. Just keep it real with you. How can you like an ass that much? I mean, don't get me wrong, ladies. I love ladies. I love ladies. Beautiful shape. My sisters, I love y'all. I love y'all to death. I love you brothers too. You know what I mean? But I love my sisters. But for you to be that entwined with it, that when you got a guy that's like that, he's probably unfaithful, nigga. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Because if you that enthused every time a female walk by, there's something wrong with you. Psychologically, you got the lower vibration. You have a higher self. You have a lower self. You have a lower part of your body and a higher part of your body. And you start dealing with things like dealing with this up here, you won't ooh all the time. You start dealing with things like this up here, you won't ooh all the time. Same thing for the ladies, ain't just the men. Every time a man take off his shirt, ooh, you got a girl that do that all the time. Ooh, he's so sexy, nigga. She getting hot. Niggas like when you see a female, you getting kind of hot. So if you wasn't around, a couple drinks, little pig feet, and you're getting hot, things might get bad for you. But anyway, I'm just keeping it real. That's about the end of my video because I done gave away enough secrets about what to take or whatever. I might make another one and let you guys know other things that you can utilize, or other exercises. I got a very important exercise that you can utilize to help your health, man. And doing this stuff that I'm talking about, man, it's seeing your energy skyrocket. 30 days later, 2 weeks later, week and a half later, I mean, you're going to be feeling stuff. I mean, stuff's going to be going on. But once you get that to going, you can do some other thing. I told you all the stuff. Really what you need to do is just stay away from the bull and get back to the nectars. You know what I'm saying? That nurture and that nature, that nectar. You can just get back to that. That's all. Your grandmamas and grandfathers, a lot of us had great-grandparents that would go out in the woods and pull something up, bring it in, bam, boil it up, you know what I mean, and bam, cure cold. Now we keep running to get medicated. See, what they did was took away meditation and replaced it with medication. So when you, instead of meditating, you medicate now. So we done lost that divine sound. That's why I say get back to the naturals. You're going to learn that sound. We're going to learn the sound that everything makes. We're going to vibrate. We're going to dance. We become in unison with them sounds, with them naturals. You know, that's what we're going to do. And that's how we're going to get on the body here. That's how you're going to go from a three-dimensional being to a four-dimensional being to a five-dimensional being on up. Getting in tune, atonement, and oneness. But, like I said, man, drink your water. Purify your water, your alkaline water, man. If you can, get out, get some of this. If you guys can't find none out there nowhere where you live at, either you can order it or, like I say, this stuff run about 25, 26 bucks. I'll be at 26.95, 7 or something. I don't know how much shipping and handling is, but I might be able to get some out there to you. But I would definitely hit you guys up if you really need be. Anyway, I'm going to conclude that video. I think I done put enough information out about the do's and the don'ts, the cans and the can'ts, the shoulds and the shouldn'ts. I like my little peacock. Yeah, see that? It's my peacock there. I think it's about the health foods though. I like it. Wow. Anyway, like I said, that concludes my video. I got a phone call coming anyway. I'm saying, hotel, peace and love. I love y'all out there. 13 vibrations, 13 love. And the homeboys out there, and the homegirls out there. This is what you need to do. I'm gonna holla at y'all. Peace. One.